sounds reasonable. Actually. Hi, Lexi.
So we have a stowaway.
You mean PB?
She's decided to set up in one of the escape pods. You don't need a psychologist to tell you that one's got commitment issues.
I need to talk to you about something private.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
When Dad died, he blocked off parts of Sam's memory, things he didn't want me to see.
Or he thought you weren't ready for.
Maybe. I found this trigger. It unlocked a memory fragment of Dad on the Citadel, from when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI, and he found out Mom's illness was terminal.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
Whew. I think it was a turning point.
It was where his journey to Andromeda really began.
Those events started your family down a new path.
Yeah. Thanks, Lexi. Feels good to talk about this.
Yeah, your friendship with Harry.
How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files, and my brain by species.
The non-human crew. Phoebe.
Is PB alright?
She's avoiding me. Probably thinks I'll poke her with a needle if she gets too close.
To be fair, you're always giving me shots.
Not in the hallway.
Is a fair point.
Is Drac good?
That old bastard's always good. I've never met anyone who can be so stubborn and so appreciative. Could you look out for him, Ryder?
Drac can take care of himself.
You'd think so.
I know so.
How's our Solarian?
He's quite the gossip. Tight-lipped about himself, though.
Tell me about Vetra.
Vetra's used to having someone depend on her. I think that's why she's so resourceful and likes providing for other people. That being said, I think she could use a little me time.
Okay, return. Let's go to
Thanks for the insight.
crew morale for the humans.
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files, and my brain by species.
How do you think the human crew members are handling things?
There's a lot of them.
Liam.
How's Liam?
A handful. Every time I patch him up, he breaks something new. Liam's we can't lose attitude is commendable. But I worry how he'll react when something does go wrong.
Suvi okay?
Suvi's strong sense of faith keeps her grounded. I'm not spiritual, but there's a beauty in how her mind rationalizes religion and science.
Fair point.
Gil?
Gil likes to use humor as a defensive technique. He'd rather bury himself in the Nomad than tackle emotions head-on.
How's Cora doing?
She's processing. Your father was her mentor. She expected to follow in his footsteps, but he gave the role of Pathfinder to you. Just because she trusts his judgment doesn't mean she's not confused. Or hurt.
Alright.
Thanks for the insight.
Yeah, how did you become a doctor?
My mum was a dancer on Omega. Dad was a bouncer. I'd patch him up after busy nights. Discovered I had steady hands. They put every credit they earned into my education.
Are they here in Helios?
No. Both died in a turf war. Made leaving the mill.
Oh, that is my batteries running out. X2. Minus plus. Plus minus. Start that thing up. Okay, these are empty as well, apparently. But it can't be. Okay, they are. Okay. Get new batteries in there, and as soon as I have that going, uh, da 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 da. There we go. Made leaving the Milky Way behind easier. Guys, joining the Hyperion.
So, how did a sorry doctor end up on the human ark?
Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? That includes humans. Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch jobs.
Alright, see ya.
I'll be here if you need me.
Let's see if Superman sent a reply. And I know you're there if I need you. Journal. Technically, yeah, family secrets, search the memory triggers that will unlock Sam's array. Find Ooh, okay. On a Nexus. Investigate operation and the first murder is on the Nexus. So I think I have like 4 missions on the Nexus. Yeah, 4 missions on the Nexus. So let's head back to the Nexus, and when we are there, we will end off for today. Phoebe. Phoebe?
Data pad. Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
Phoebe! Where are you? Phoebe! Phoebe? Huh. There we go, let's get down, let's talk with a few more and then head back to the Nexus. And then we are about to have a break soon. I guess. Baby! Baby! Where did half of my team go? There's Phoebe.
That vault feels like early brain surgery. Just poking and hoping.
As long as it helps us to live here, I don't care how the vault's doing it. Magnificently. That's how.
Petra!
Terraforming Atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles. We really had no idea what Helios was about, did we?
If we knew what it was all about, it wouldn't be an adventure. It would just be moving. And everyone hates moving. Just the packing alone, ugh.
Point taken. I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan, Ryder.
Plans are useless.
We had no idea what Helios was really like. What good's a plan?
Adapting to problems as they come up. I like that.
Good.
Good. Since
Hey.
you're probably gonna have front row seats to me winging it.
Looking forward to the show.
Shall I do it again? Shall I flirt? Anyone special in your life?
Have anyone else here with you? Besides Sid?
No, just me and Sid. It's always been just the two of us.
No, I mean, someone special.
Special?
You
Oh.
mean like ah?
Oh. No, nothing like that. Who has time? What about you?
Anywhere's gonna feel empty if you don't have someone to share it with.
A romantic? I wasn't expecting that. Then again, the entire idea of leaving everything you know for a chance at something new is kind of romantic. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't mind.
You
Just
probably have work
flirting
to do. We
around.
can chat later.
You know where to find me.
I like it. Some strange reason I really like to just mess with their minds a little bit. I'm sort of sadistic, I guess, in that way. Hello, Phoebe. How you doing?
Hi there. Just checking in.
What's up?
You mentioned you came to Andromeda with someone?
Nothing gets by you. Guess that's why you're the Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Just a friend. Now she's not even that. It's better to venture into the unknown without restraints or entanglements, don't you think?
Sounds lonely.
I don't know. Don't friends and loved ones make all the effort worthwhile?
I've always been self-motivated. Don't need much more than curiosity to drive me forward.
You really won't tell me what you're working on?
That's right. Next question.
What was it like for you on the Nexus?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be woken up yet. That ex-friend I mentioned, my accomplice, she finagled my early thaw. So I kind of lived off the grid. Snuck around, bullshitted my way onto excursions off station. After I found my first remnant ruin, I started, borrowing shuttles. After that, I didn't spend much time on the Nexus. I even missed most of the revolt.
I
What
have
does someone
to.
have to do to get you to flirt with them?
Not much at all. But I get a little extra jolt when I'm matched wink for wink. So just be yourself and the flirts will flow.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
I'm flirting with every female on this crew, man. Oh, there's Liam. I don't feel like talking to Gil. Sorry, man. Time for me to get a move on, and get out of my way. And I get through here and in the map, and let's get back to the Nexus, and we'll end off there. To see.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, that's good for that anomaly. Zenghe quarter. Lead. It's to me. Break up, break up, break up.
Anomaly on sensors.
Ba da 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 ba ba da 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 da.
Probe away.
Probe away! Element 0. That's quite a lot. I didn't even know. Oh, okay. Ba da 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 da. where you and I are meant to be. Alright, let's dock. You wanna come next to me? Break up, break up, break up. We're back at the Nexus. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright. They'll just in.
Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
What do you want?
Calm down a little.
Whatever's going on, it's not fair to take it out on me.
Apologies, you're right. This is not your fault.
I haven't heard much good about that guy.
Whatever you've heard, it's not half as bad as the reality. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
Maybe there's something I can do?
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal are we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
First talk to Spencer and then do the others. Operations, there we go!